Arkadaşlar hoş geldiniz hepiniz Cthulhu'nun ikinci bölümüne. En son ölümü, Hawkins ailesinin ölümünü araştırmak için bu kasabaya geldik. Olaylar bu kasabada geçecek. Şimdi de kasabadaki görevleri yapmaya başlayalım arkadaşlar. Haydi bakalım. Şimdi bir dakika dur. Ne diyor? Bara git. Bar burası herhalde. Ama dur önce ben şu insan... bu adamla konuşacağım.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's
Adama bak.
enough. Step back and let us do our
Tehdit ediyor ha polis. Ne lan? Şunu bir alalım.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters.
Ya
What
buyur. Hadi
creature
bakalım.
could possibly have done this?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
These wounds. I know of no animal that could have inflicted them.
That's no way to treat an omen.
These wounds. I know of
Evet.
no animal that could have inflicted them.
Olaylara başlıyoruz arkadaşlar. Bunu kim böyle yaralamış olabilir?
It's a sign.
Tamam seninle bir konuşalım abi.
Same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Şunu ne diyor? Bir şey eklemiyor. Tamam.
I'm
Şöyle bir
looking for
soralım.
this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Adamın
In any
ağza bak.
case, it's not very
Böyle grafik mi olur ya?
I can't answer.
Neyse.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job. You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters.
Evet. Aynı bak ilk oyundaki gibi böyle millet uzaklaştırmaya çalışıyor. Hayır sana bilgi veremem. Şu bu falan. Aynısı ya aynısı. Güzel. Tamam ben şimdi bir buradan gidemiyor muyuz? Gidemiyoruz. Şuralara bir bakayım önce abi. Şuralara bir bakayım. Bu ne?
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat.
Nothing for you here either. Beat
Pox flippant. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
Seni
I'll
Nothing
shut
for
up
you
your
here
big
either.
mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
tamam. Tamam bekle sen burada bekle. Burada bekle. Burada bekle. Geleceğim ben seninle. Bu kim? Tamam bunlarla konuşamıyoruz. Güzel. Tamam önce bir bara gidelim abi. Evet. Oo, sen hayırdır kardeş? Şöyle önümüze tükürmeler falan. Hayırdır? Hayırdır yani, hayırdır.
Hey, be careful.
Aferin. Aferin böyle oldu. Oo hocam.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Evet. Aynen. Ben değildim abi. Bunu alır. Bunu geç. Şunu diyelim aynen.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing.
Kimsin lan? Bizde geri vites yok kardeş. Biz gerekirse ileriden U yaparız. Ha?
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Tamam.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why
Sebep?
not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Tamam. İçki içelim mi lan? Hadi içmeyelim. Vallahi yaş geziyor oraya. Eyvallah kardeş, tamam. Sen neyse senden sonra görüşeceğiz. Bir dakika, şurada bir kadın var. O kadın ne iş? Nerede lan o kadın? Ha şu, dur onun yanına gideceğim.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I
Tamam.
bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Stranger. İlk oyunda da sıklıkla kullanılan bir tabirdi bu. Sen kimsin?
Nightmares. Can hear things and
Tamam,
voices.
bundan bir şey çıkmayacak. Bu ne?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant
neymiş
event
bu?
of the last 80 years.
Kasım düşündü. Hiç böyle.
Follow its reader and appear at
Şunlara bakalım bu. Skyler demek tek gemi yani. Şeyden saklanan, okey. Okey. Ha bir dakika dur. Şuna bakmak, bu ne? Tamam, geçme. İpuçları. Denizci marşı falan filan, tamam.
various locations, gifted with its own consciousness.
Şu kadınla bir yanına gideyim. Bu kadınla bir işi var bak, ben söyleyeyim. Bu. Gitti burası. Bundan bir şeyler çıkacak bak. Nerede o? Senden bir şeyler olacak kardeş. Sen kimsin?
What you looking at, stranger?
Şunu mu seçsem acaba ya? Kıza yürüsem ya da. Dur
The
şunu biraz.
clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Güzel. Güzel.
I told you to beat it.
Defol ha, defol. Sonra benim peşime düşersin ama. Sonra benim peşime düşersin. O zaman da ben sana bir... Neyse. Neyse, şimdilik gidiyorum ama dönüşüm muhteşem olacak. Hadi bakalım. Evet, şimdi şu arkadaşımızın yanına bir gidelim. Bu arkadaşımız bir şeyler biliyor gibi. Evet, o burada şey yapacak bayağı.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Bizimki burada ama şunları bir kontrol edelim önce.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Tehdit mektubu. Okey. Şurada bir şeyler vardı. Açılıyor mu burası? O açıldı. Kontrol edelim. Bir şey yokmuş, tuvalet.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Aa, yukarıda yer var lan. Yukarıya mı çıksam, seninle mi konuşsam? Dur bir yukarıya çıkayım önce. Ne var ne yok bir araştıralım. Bu ne?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Kiss. Veya odur kendisi. Ama yok. Kendisinin bacağı sağlam. Bu ne?
What a macabre souvenir.
Ne ki lan? Okey. Buradan aşağı atlayabiliyor muyuz? Aa, zıplama dinamiği yok lan. Allah'ım ya, zıplama dinamiği niye yok ya? Aa, merdiven. Çıkabiliyor muyuz? Çıkamıyoruz. Evet kaptan. Konuş bakalım.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Tamam. Nerede? Bunlar mı?
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Aa, bu arada arkadaşlar aklıma geldi. Bu oyunun ilkinin aa, burası da açıldı. İlkinin bulmacaları çok zordu yani, ben çok zorlanmıştım. İnşallah bunun bulmacaları da böyle zor değildir ya. Oyunu çünkü sürekli durdurup da YouTube'dan bakmak istiyorum. Çünkü ilk oyunda hep YouTube'dan bakmıştım yani. Bayağı zorlanmıştım. Tamam, bir dakika, şuna bakmışım. Evet, hadi gidelim. Yine mi konuşacağım lan bunu?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Asıl mevzumuz bu ama şu belgeleri de bir sorayım ya.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though.
Okey. Bura hakkında konuşmak istemiyorum.
I'm
Direkt
looking for
depoyu soralım.
Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Tamam, asıl mevzumuz burası.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yo. Bilmiyorum. Yalan söyleyelim. Bilmiyorum abi.
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins. Ship owners from father to son.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Tamam, hadi
I shall
gidelim.
be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Tamam. Görürüm seni kardeş. Evet, hadi gidelim. Şu depoyu bir sorup soruşturalım ya. Lan. Şöyle üzerime gelmeyin ha. Okey. Tamam, buralar da açılmış. Oo, güzel. Önce bir şuralara mı gitsem, ne yapsam? Dur önce bir şunu bir soralım. Depo burası. Tamam.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Söyle bakalım
Not much more
bildiklerini.
than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right?
Hmm.
Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Silas.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
Bu ne
No
oğlum
need
herkes?
to get worked up.
Defol defol diyor. Tamam mı? Allah Allah. Silas ona bulaşma diyor. Tek yaşıyor diyor. Şunlara da bakalım. Burada ne var? Şu. Konuşabiliyor muyuz seninle? Hayır. Şuralar.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Aziz Bey Hanım kim ne?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going
Ne
back
diyorsunuz oğlum
and
siz
forth
lan?
to
Ne
the
heykeli lan?
statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Gerek yok. Evet
Two
şunlara bir soralım.
guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Evet bu Cat'in ismini duydum. Bu kim bu? Kilidi açılmış.
This cat you mentioned. Is she their boss?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Tamam.
I've taken enough of your time.
Tamam kardeş gidiyorum.
I'll see you later.
Gidelim hele. Bu ne?
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who. I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks. Not even. And don't go...
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Lan bu Cat dedi acaba şu barda gördüğümüz kadın mı diyesin ya? Cat. Gidelim mi yanlarına ne diyorlar?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear...
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Evet bilgi koparmaya çalışalım. Aa ya da dur yapalım. Yalan söyledim. Ne lan dur.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Evet. Belli ki buradan geçemeyeceğiz. Yemediler numarayı. Şimdi o zaman ne yapıyoruz? Şurada bir yer var. Oraya gidelim. Hah, şurası. O depoya gireceğim oğlum ben. Ona gireceğim mi? Bu kim?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Tamam,
I shall
kapatalım.
take my leave.
Patronlarıyla konuş. Kaptanla. İstanbul'da konuşuruz. Aha, burada bir yer varmış. Evet, şükür ya. Ne? Burada gizli eşyalar var o zaman şu an. Bana onu yapıyor. Bu ne?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Tamam. Şurada yukarıya çıkan bir yer var mı? Ne?
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Tamam, anlaşıldı. Gidip parça arayacağız. Hadi bakalım, nerede? Aha. Bu mu? Vallahi buldum. Tamam.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Tamam, buldum. Hadi bakalım. Bir şeyler daha bulmamız lazım herhalde ya. Bu soru işareti gitmediğine göre. Bir şeyler daha var sanırım. Aha. Ne?
Whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Burada bir şey çıkmadı. Nerede oğlum? Aha.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Oğlum, bu soru işareti hala devam ediyor. Bir şey daha mı var acaba? Neyse, şunu da bir takalım da. Şunu da bir takalım da. Aynen. Aynen, bir şeyler daha eksik. Bir şeyler daha eksik. Nerede? Lan oğlum, daha yeni başladık, hele daha şimdiden bir dur ya. Nerede? Hayda. Dışarıda mı lan acaba? Yok. Soru işareti gitti. Şimdi bir daha çıktı. Burada. Burada bir yerde ama nerede? Şöyle bir de ışıkla bakalım. Aha. Buldum, okey.
Should be
Şöyle.
possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Heh, evet. Tik işareti de çıktığına göre tamamlıyoruz. Demek, okey, anladım şimdi olayı. Soru işareti, bütün hepsini toplayınca bir tik çıkıyor, güzel. Hı.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Çevir bakalım.
Damn, I broke it.
Kırdın mı? Niye kırdın oğlum? Girebiliyor muyuz lan? Girebiliyorsak sorun yok. Giremiyoruz. Ne yapacağız peki?
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Gizemli kadın. Sen ket misin lan? Bak gelip beni buldu yine. Bir şey söyleme. Hiçbir fikrim yok. Yol ver. Geri vites yok abi, yol ver.
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules,
Oo.
I punish them.
Oğlum saldırma.
You don't have to do this.
Of course I do. And I'll even take pleasure in doing
Saldırmayacağım.
it.
Lan. Oğlum ne oluyor?
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Haydi. Karıya bak lan, bizi dövdü. Tamam. Demek ki orada onu yapmamam gerekiyor herhalde ya. Herhalde onu yapmamam gerekiyordu. Tekrardan mı gideceğim bir bakayım. Tamam, buradaki işleri halletmişiz en azından da. İyi bari. Şimdi ne yapacağız peki? O zaman başka bir yere gideceğiz şimdi, dur bakalım. Sen nereye gideceğiz?
You're not sailors. It's
Şununla bir daha mı konuşsam acaba?
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Oğlum ne yapacağız lan?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something.
I bet you don't see one like her every day, do you?
Yes, Cat is an extraordinary woman.
Damn right. There's nobody more intimidating than her on the docks. Except the captain, of course. But you're lucky that she left you alive. She must think that you can be of use to her. With
Cat ölmüş
that,
bak.
please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Tamam. Kadın bak Cat oymuş. Okey. Tamam da ben şimdi nereden gideceğim abi ya? Şimdi ben nereden gideceğim yani sorun orada. Burada bir işimiz var mı? Yok mu?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Niye mi buraya geleceğiz acaba ya?
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah, aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect.
Evet.
So
bir ses
understand
yok.
by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Bu kadın bana iş davranabilir diye düşünüyorum. Doğru söyleyeceğim ben.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Biliyorsun.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we're gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
Okay. Bana
I
yardım
need
et
to
de.
get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm very serious. A whole family died in a fire, and I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern
Gel
you.
bakalım gel.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I
Tamam,
have a
kabul.
choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner
Yardım
or
et
later,
bakalım.
all statues get buried in bird shit.
Hı.
And nobody cares.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Adamın borcu varmış.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Götür beni, hadi bakalım.
It's fine. He's with me.
Burada var mı bir şey? Varsa alalım ya. Yapmış.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
Çekelim.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Okay. Hadi bakalım.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Bu ne? Sol, sağ. Ne böyle?
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Ne?
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death. It smells as bad as it looks.
Şu an ne olduğuna dair en ufak bir
A
fikrim yok.
Parisian who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins. What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Boyu araştıralım abi. Bu ne?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Ha. Tamam. Bir nevi geleceği görüyoruz lan. Pardon, geçmişi görüyoruz. Okey, tamam.
What happened here?
Evet bak. Burada bir şeyler dönmüş. Tamam. Anladım, şimdi oldu. Geçmişe yolculuk yaptık. Güzelmiş değil mi? Tamam. İpuçlarında mı bu ya? Bu değil. Bunlar kimler? Yine adamlar. Tamam, bu kaptan. Bu çete. He, işte Gizemli kadın. Okay. Tamam, çıkıyor muyuz? Ne yapıyoruz? Tamam, bir şey kalmadı, çıkalım.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Aha.
Is there anyone in there? You, don't move! Detective Pierce, I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Lütfen
Of
köşke.
course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Maşallah.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Hadi gidelim bakalım. Haydi gidelim bakalım. Evet. Gençler, asıl konuya giriyoruz. Hadi bakalım. Aha. Kim lan, birisi bizi izliyor.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Şunu seçelim.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as
Silas
it
bu
is.
oyunun
Are we gonna
başında
take a
bahsedilen
closer
adam.
look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Ona fazla yaklaşma falan diyorlardı. Okey. Geç burayı. Senden de bir şüphelenmedin değil ha. Bunu mu seçtin acaba ama? Geç. Ha şunu
Your
evet.
partner Andrews warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has
Adam
been
oraya
working for
çevirmeyi
the
unutmuş ha.
Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
İsterim evet. Tamam. Hadi gidelim eve artık.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure Silas.
Gel abi gel sıkıntı yok.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Gel sen de gel. Tamam. Üçe gideceğiz arkadaşlar. Tamam burada bırakalım. Evet arkadaşlar oyunu burada bırakalım. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere diyelim. Hoşça kalın. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın.